Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Papada. My nickname is Da. I'm studying in grade 5 standard 1 at Pavana School. And today, I'm going to tell a story about Raphael. Let's listen. In a land far away, lived a poor farmer and his wife. One day, they tried to pluck fruits from their neighbor's garden. But their neighbor was actually an old, wicked witch. She screamed, "How dare you steal from my garden? I will turn you both into rats." The couple trembled with fear. Finally, the witch said, "Very well, I will let you go, but you have to give me your first child." They were so scared that they immediately fled and fled. A few years later, a beautiful baby girl was born to the farmer and his wife. Immediately, the old witch came and snatched the girl away from them. She named her Raphael and kept her locked up in a tall tower. Raphael grew into the most beautiful child under the sun. When she was 12 years old, a witch shut her into the tower, which lay in the forest, and had let her stand on the door. But quite at the top was a little window. When a witch wanted to go in, she placed herself in it and called, "Raphael, Raphael, let down past me." After a year or two, it came to pass that the prince rode through the forest and passed by the tower. Then he heard a song, which was so charming that he stood still and listened. This was Raphael, who in her solitude passed by her time in letting her sweet voice resound. The prince wanted to climb up to her and look for the door of the tower. But none was to be found. He rode home, but the singing had so deeply touched his heart that every day he went out into the forest and listened to it. Once when he was standing behind a tree, he saw that a witch came there, and he heard she called, "Raphael, Raphael, let down past me." Then Raphael let down the breast of her hand. A witch plucked up her. If that is by which one mouse, I too will try my fortune, said he, and the next day it began to grow dark, and he went to the tower and called, "Raphael, Raphael, let down past me." Immediately, the hair fell down and the prince came up in her room. Raphael was stunned. Raphael had never before seen anybody so handsome. The prince to fell wish in love with her. They began to secretly meet every day after the wish left. One day, however, by mistake, Raphael said to the witch, "My dear are so much happier than my prince." She realized what's been going on. She screamed and shouted in anger. She cut off Raphael's hair and sent her to live into the forest. That day, when the prince came, and he found the witch waiting for him at the top of the tower. She cursed at screamed some more before casting a spell on him that made the prince lose his sight. The prince, now bright and broken-hearted, wandered through the forest. Many days later, Rapunzel found him wandering among the trees. Rapunzel began to cry, but as soon as her tear fell on him, his wound healed and his eyesight returned. The first thing the prince saw was his beloved Rapunzel. They were overjoyed after again. They went away to his kingdom and lived happily so after again. Thank you for listening to my storytelling at tuition. Goodbye.